And so as an elected board member, I would say to the incumbent board members, I think the first thing I would say is pride is not power. So you can be excited about your position on the board. You can be happy about the fact that you're on the board, and you can have wonderful, lofty ideas. That's prideful. That is not power. And so you have to work for your respect. You have to work for the right to really get in the community and say the things you need to say. The community needs leaders, so elected board members, they can't be afraid. They can't, closed mouths don't get fed. You can't be meek and weak. You have to show up. You can't, you can't be fraudulent. And I think that this new class of elected members need to really understand politics better and understand how that works, because the families and children can't have leaders sitting on their hands anymore. They have to be present, they have to be involved, they have to be willing to roll their sleeves up and get in the mix and get dirty. And unfortunately, you have to really be an advocate, because nowadays you're not going to have the same amount of funding you should have from a federal level. The social economics are going to change. We're heading into a recession. You have this immigration policy that's devastating schools and confidence. And so there's so much uncertainty that people need leadership. Young people need leadership. Young people need stability. And they need to know that there are people that are going to protect them and fight for what they feel is right and what they want. And you have to learn to compromise. But when you're not on the panel and you are serving your position as board member in the community, you have to wear a different hat. Again, be mindful, take that hat off when you sit with your colleagues, because you are one of 9 and the board speaks as one. And so, it's not about you, but it's never about you. But when you are not on the panel, you definitely need to kick down any doors that are closed. You need to be willing to set yourself on fire if that's what it takes to bring any attention to the children's issues that they need to have. Teachers have a union. Principals have a union. Parents and students have board members.